just think it's so interesting how I think relationships in general are so important, and we don't make the time for them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I was thinking. Like,
Okay.
you know,
no, that's true.
Right now, we, at least at my church, I'm in like I guess you would call it like a small group sort of thing. And I've just been kind of surprised at how like it is so nice to get together with people, and like it's this process of getting to know people, and it takes work, and it takes time, and it takes effort.
Yeah.
But it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
And like, we just don't make time to like keep up, even with good friends. Like I have good friends that I'm actually, I guess I shouldn't say friends. I have like maybe one or two that like I make more of an effort to like stay in contact with, but it's still not really as much as it should be. And I'm just like, why is that? Like, why do I feel like there's so many other things that are more important when like not necessarily?
I mean, there are a lot of things that are more important than friends.
No, that's true. No, that's true. That's true.
That's a terrible thing to say, but like, if we're going to be 100,
right?
Kids, your marriage,
yes,
you know, a lot of things come before friends, and a lot of times that's the things that I think that's like the easy answer. Like those are the two main things I see in my life that comes before making time with my friends.
Right.
But what you're saying with getting together with the small group, like you realize in those moments, oh yeah, this is really good for me.
Right.
Like, oh wow, this is really good for my life. Like, and when marriage and kids should come before friends, but sometimes it could just, they come before, and then any time that you have in between, you're just like resting from, you know, doing the marriage and kids thing.
Right.
You know, so I think it's not always a conscious thing. You're just like, okay, you know, I'm constantly busy and doing so much, you know, maybe it's just this night we just need to chill.
Right.
Or whatever. But when you do plan those times with friends, you realize, oh, I need that too in my life. Right. Oh, that's so important to have these relationships outside of just the kind of routine that I'm in on a constant basis. Because those differences in personalities, those differences in opinions, those differences in just so many things that your different friends can bring to the table really are able to pull a lot of things out of you that you just don't normally engage with, you know, on a weekly basis. And that's usually how it is, I know, for us. Usually it could be like a week where we just don't really get together with anybody. Yeah, the small group you're doing consistently now.
Right.
But like with close friends, you know, it could be a while, and then
a long while.
And then we'll get together, we're like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
You know, and then a week goes by and we haven't really made the effort to get together again. And then you do kind of just sit back and scratch your head and be like, what?
Yeah.
Why don't I do that?
It's funny because if you make the time for it, like, and once it's made, then everything still works out. Like you're still able to get usually everything done that you needed to get done, you know, because that's something that sometimes is in my mind. I'm either, like you said, I'm so tired, so I just want to rest, or there's a lot of things to do in the in-between times.
You just want to
get those things done. But if you make the time to like get together with people that are important to you, you usually find the time to like get those other things done that you need to get done.
And sometimes, especially for us, we love having friends over to our house because that gives us the motivation to clean our house.
Thoroughly clean our house. Yeah.
And there's like two main reasons that we clean well in this room that you're in right now, the dining room. That's either to do the podcast and make it look presentable enough.
But just this section.
Yeah, just this section. You don't want to see over here. You don't want to see behind me. or when we have company.
Yeah.
And then we like just make the house, real spick and spam and just beautiful. And we're like, it's always like this. Always.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, everybody? You just watched a clip from one of our Just Breathing podcasts. If you want to see the full version, you just hit the link in the description below. Or if you want to just keep watching clips, we got some more right here. Thanks, everybody.